Hey everybody, welcome to the Father's Day, whatever we call it, drinks, bullshit, whatever. How did everybody like that new intro? Because Marc did a new intro for us tonight. That was our new intro. We added
rocked.
Pablo on there. So
Where's Pablo tonight?
He'll probably show up if he wakes up or some shit. So yeah. I sent him the invite, always send him the invite. I sent him in the Discord, in our group Discord, and the the other one. So this thing. So we got with us tonight. We got Tom.
Hello.
Tom.
Welcome, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
We got Retro with his first ARM night, his morning stream. I was actually get my brother in crime, the person that helped start the channel, in his first night stream. So
I've just fell out of bed.
So our night, his morning, and then we got 70s, which he is practically,
Well, this is a damn civilized.
Yeah, he's rooted. He's rooted to the channel now, I think.
Yeah, I'm pop culture archivist adjacent.
He's pop culture archivist wave 2. We got the first wave is.
Come on, I just added Pablo to the intro. Now I gotta add 70.
No. We'll add him in a few weeks.
I said I'm adjacent.
Adjacent.
Yeah, he's adjacent. He's the.
I'm in the next room.
He's in the next room.
I'm definitely not in the box, so I've definitely dropped in volume. But
that's because you're lying under the bed right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hiding.
Yeah.
He's like, I cannot let the wife see me. Do not.
This is a civilized time at night to have a stream. 9:26 p.m. Pacific. It's lovely. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. We actually do good at this time of night. So, fine. And then we have Marc, which is within our group too.
Thank you. Yep, glad to be here. Had a good Father's Day today.
Yeah, happy Father's Day. And I want to say this, happy Father's Day to everybody that was a father, grandfather, whatever you do, uncle. Happy Father's Day, Uncle's Day, Grandfather's Day that like I said on my post on Twitter. So, so thank you guys. And then, because Tom's kind of like a maze. He pops in and out. So, too. So, oh yeah, and I wanted to say this, go Suns, because they beat the crap out of the Clippers again, game 1, in which Booker got his first triple-double in the playoffs, and the only other person to ever do that was Charles Barkley for the Suns. So that's the reason why I got the Suns logo up there right now. I'm kind of hyped for tonight. So I'm enjoying it. Hey, Thomas, what's up, brother? Hey, Thomas, would you like to come on a stream? You can come on if you would like to. I'll send you a link because I have you on Twitter or something if you'd like to come on.
Don't we have some kind of obscure too many Toms rule?
Oh, nah. It'll be the Council of Toms.
The Tom-Toms. Who's playing the Tom-Toms?
A gaggle of Toms.
The gaggle of Toms.
Smoosh of Toms.
The smoosh of Toms.
The smoosh of Toms.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to start out because I wanted to hear Tom's, because I haven't heard Tom this. I might miss you when I put up. Tom, what do you think of the new, the Supergirl stuff that's going on that we just got revealed today? I want to hear Tom's reaction on that one.
Tom's asleep already.
Yeah, Tom's like.
Okay, so what was the question again? The Supergirl thing?
Yeah, the Supergirl.
Well, I kind of called it the other day, and some people are like, "Oh no, they're not." Yeah, and then I'm like, I saw it, I'm like, well, my first reaction was, "Oh my gosh, the kid from Deadpool 2 lost a lot of weight to play Superboy."
I agree with you, because I was like, if you go and look at her pictures, she's really beautiful in a lot of her other pictures, but they de-beautified her and just turned her into like a little boy, basically. It's just.
Well, that's possibly a way that a sign of what kind of physique that the Hollywood overlords like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Jace, I think I sent you a link if you want to come on. Okay, so if not, I'll send you it, or I'll have one of the other guys do it. Okay. So yeah, I was just like, and then I was also talking to Keith, and they said this was in from Pop Culture Minefield. He said this was already in their plans already.
Yeah.
The stuff that we're seeing now, this is from the old regime that was there. Okay, because I've been hearing like I'm going to say this. I want to stress this with a grain of salt, and I don't know if Tom's heard this too, but he's probably had that. There's another regime change coming pretty soon, maybe. So
Yeah, if Discovery takes over.
Yeah, there's going to be another regime change, and if that happens, things are going to change again. So yes, take that with a grain of salt. I don't want anybody to go, oh, they said that. No, we don't know. It's just rumor and speculation right now. So, yeah. But that's what the grapevine says.
So she's not playing Kara, obviously, right? Or she's
No.
There was speculation about which character she's playing, or.
Well, I was, because I do research and stuff on this, and I already knew this. It's from when Rebirth happened. Just a second, Jace, I'll get it for you, okay? It's when DC did their Rebirth bullshit. Some of it was good, some of it was trash. It's the Superwoman arc bullshit. And if you go back and look at it, it's the exact same costume and everything. I didn't like the Superwoman thing. I got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman in the Rebirth stuff, and I got some of the Flash stuff, and that's all I got during Rebirth when they did that after the New 52, Pooh 52, excuse me, or Trash 52, or whatever you call it. So yeah. Hey Tim, what's up? But yeah, it wasn't all that great. I didn't like it. So yeah, that's where they're gonna get it from. Okay. Just a second, Jace. Let me get you the thing, okay? So go talk about yourself while I do.
That was the one that then they also had a picture of Michael Keaton on set.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good there. He's really you can picture him much more as a Batman character. When 89 first came out, I was a much younger person back then, but at first you're like, how is this guy gonna, Mr. Mom, how's he gonna be Batman? And he really,
he was known for his comedy. Yeah, it didn't seem like an obvious choice. But then again, so was Bruce Willis with Die Hard, known for light romantic stuff, moonlighting. So just goes to show sometimes casting people do know what they're doing.
Yeah,
well, sometimes.
Yeah, I remember. I'm like my buddy and roommate in college is like you want to go see Die Hard with me? I'm like, nah, that's like I like Moonlight. I'm like, how is he going to be an action star? He came back. He's like, you have to go see this movie tomorrow. He's like, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. He's like, I can't believe you didn't go see it.
I was shocked because I saw him in Moonlight and I was like, oh, he can't. Like, really?
He was great.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah, and like he made the role. Like he did. It was just like, oh, testosterone overload. You're like, ugh. Stepping through glass and shit with his bare feet. Pal. Yeah, and then at the end he's like, well, yeah, welcome to the party, pal. And then they tried to kick it up with the second movie when they went to the airport. He's like, why did you come out few things? Have few laughs? It's not gonna happen to you. So I was just like,
I've been going through my collection, so I found this in my mom's attic. Let's see. Oh,
here, let me put that up.
Of course, I got the cover. No, that's all right. But I found this.
Oh, you did? Dude, is that Keaton?
It's just lying around, Mark.
He's just lying around.
Yeah.
That's a stand.
Hey, Mark, you better watch out. A big Hollywood producer might rip on you because you have Batman in the background. So, and then say you have shitty wallpaper or something. So,
always Captain America. But
that's awesome, though.
I think this is a video my mom grabbed it years ago for my birthday. It was like a video display, you can see. So it was
it's pretty cool.
His ear's a little damaged, but he's still can fight crime.
When you think of the number of these that must have just got thrown out.
Oh yeah, when I hung out at all the stores, the VHS places. At Jace, at all the welcome, Jace. Hello. Hey Tim, welcome, brother. Thank you for coming. Hey Jace.
Hello.
Hi Jace.
I was thinking, at all the places, because when I worked at all the places.
Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Because I live in Norway myself, so.
Well, this is Retro's first morning stream, so.
Yes.
Yeah, he's only on in the daytime, so this is his first one. So at night for us,
but
morning for him.
Retro.
Yeah. Early morning for me. Just fell out of
the same here. It's almost 7 in the morning.
Yeah. Just a little bit earlier for me.
Time for work.
Time to get to work.
Don't remind me of that. I've got that in a couple of hours. I'll think about turning up, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, tell him I wanted to ask you. Are you there? Are you muted?
Tom's on mute right now. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to step out for a second.
Yeah, he might have stepped out for a second. Okay.
So speaking of Michael Keaton, did anybody here ever watch American Assassin?
Okay.
Nope. The movie American Assassin, you should watch it. Michael Keaton was one of the stars. Dylan O'Brien and Michael Keaton. It's based on the books. I can't remember the guy's name now, but they're about a guy whose his girlfriend's killed by a terrorist attack, so he decides to become a kick-ass. It's not Ryan. No, Ryan Drake is Critical Drinkers guy. Can't remember his name. Anyway, he really kicks ass. But Keaton is great in it. He's as hard as nails. He gets tortured at one bit. He's laughing while he's being tortured. Now I know he's playing a character, but he does it so well. It's a good movie if you've never seen it. American Assassin.
Well, that's the reason why I said that, especially at Michael Keaton's age that he's at, he would be perfect for a Dark Knight Returns movie. Yeah. He's at the age Bruce would be in that movie in the comic.
Or just make a Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Or just to make a Batman Beyond movie. He would be perfect.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be great too, yeah.
I said this. I even said that. I would either want a Batman Beyond or Dark Knight Returns. Just him in one of them. Because he showed he could still do it in Birdman. Like, he's still got the chops to do it.
Yep.
Hey, Zax, what's up?
So he could make a Bed Bath and Beyond movie.
He's
getting old enough to,
like this glorious luxury, like
Corinthian leather. Sofa. Sofa bed.
Yeah, but that Superwoman thing, goddamn.
What was that about?
Well, yeah,
it does not look good.
I was looking at everybody else, and everybody else was like, "Dude, why?" Like she looked, dude. They cut her hair in a bobby. I don't know, are they bob style or?
Well, they did kind of base her on the daughter to.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Injustice, but.
No, it was the reboot for the Rebirth reboot after the Pooh 52. So. And
the reboot after reboot after reboot.
Yeah, the reboot after the reboot after the reboot, and it was really like, and it was Superwoman. I didn't buy that. I thumbed through the magazine when I was at the comic book store when it came out. I was like, nope, this ain't me. So I was just like, nope. So,
oh man.
But yeah, it's just, and like I said earlier, it's the old regime that's there because if another company buys it up, they're going to change everything out. But that's just rumor and speculation right now. Like I said, take that with a grain of salt. It's not truth. But if it does, there's going to be a whole nother changeover, and then some people will be going out the door. I don't know who, but I've just been hearing things here and there. So it's all rumor and speculation, and at this point.
But I did find out that the woman who writes the story to the Flash movie is the one who wrote the story to Birds of Prey.
Yes, and that's even also another bad thing, because how bad did Birds of Prey bomb?
We don't even talk about that, do we?
we don't talk about that movie.
Is there a 10th circle of hell? Because that's
that's
what
to Black Mask is a disgrace.
Oh, dude, they could have done so much better, man. It's just
like they have a great fucking actor, and we're just gonna waste them away. And Victor Sass, he was sassy. It wasn't Victor Sass. It was Victor Sassy.
Oh my God. Yes. Hey, Tom, are you there? I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Sorry, I was just dealing with something.
I know you're dealing with stuff in the background. I understand. I wanted to ask you, since it's still Father's Day for about a couple hours, who are your favorite fathers in like TV and movie and other stuff that's, old TV shows and everything? Because it is Father's Day, so we did this during the Mother's Day special. Who are your favorite pop culture fathers and stuff like that on TV shows?
Oh, gosh. Well, there's so many great ones. Probably the first one that comes to mind would be Andy Griffith. Single dad. Then probably something like, Archie Bunker was always even though he was he was what he was, he was still a great dad.
Yeah, he was.
Trying to think. There's a few I had in mind, and I'm just like, now I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, question.
5 minutes from now, you'll remember 30 in a row.
Exactly. Willie Tanner was always a great dad. I mean, he hit a fucking alien, for Pete's sake.
Oh, I know. It was like, Alpha just said that. Hey, Alpha, what's up? He said Al Bundy's one of his favorites.
Al Bundy.
That's a long.
Al Bundy is like what every guy wishes they could be to a point, or no, not really. Not really. No.
I made 4 touchdowns in a football game, and I'm still talking about it 20 years down the line. And I work at a shoe store, so.
But still, thanks for having me on.
What did you say, Jess?
Thanks for having me on, by the way.
Oh, no problem, brother. I saw you pop in there, and I know you've been on, so.
Yeah.
So.
And I had time now, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have any more, Tom?
Gosh. I'm sure I could think of some, but I'll let some of the other ones, some of you guys come up with some other ones.
I'll go for one.
Okay.
John Robinson, Lost in Space.
Oh,
the original you're talking of.
The
original.
The original, yes, the original. I'd go for him.
The 60s version.
Yes, he was a good dad.
Yeah, he was. He tried to take care of his whole family. Yeah, he was
a fantastic dad.
Yep. How about Bill Brady Bunch, Mr. Brady, Bill Brady? Yep. That was a classic TV dad. Yep. And of course,
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, yeah. Well,
wait. He cut off his son's hand. Okay.
That was only to teach him a lesson.
He did it with love.
He's like, here, son, I'm going to show you I love you. Come to the dark side, Slash.
My dad would have said, you bloody deserved
it. Pat's laughing in chat. You see that? Hey, Pat.
The other show, I loved Family Ties. So, Mr. Keaton, he was, that was that yin and the yang. Was kind of like, the Archie Bunker, except, Archie Bunker was the son, Alex P. Keaton, the right-wing conservative, but it was a good family, and of course, one of the most famous TV families is the Cosby Show. But
but people don't like to talk about that now because of what happened.
It's a character, though. But that was a great.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I did watch the Cosby Show. When
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the judge, the stepfather to Will Smith, was a great.
Oh yeah, he was what was his name? William or something? No, that was
the judge. The judge. Yep.
The judge. I don't remember what his name was.
Another good father, not a sort of twisted funny one, but a good one would be John Walton Sr., Ralph Waite from the Waltons. Brilliant portrayal of a good father. No irony, no whatever. It's
if PJ was here, PJ from not from Overall Nation, but the other PJ that is Red Dwarf, he would go, Lister from Red Dwarf. Because we won't say what happens because that'll kind of spoil it for some people if they haven't seen it. He was a unique father.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando, John Matrix.
We
watched that recently, so
and I will say this, on Tuesday we're going to be doing Roadhouse on Nick's channel.
Right, yeah.
So I still got to find a copy of that.
But I guess if we're going to do John Matrix, we'd have to do Brian Mills as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's his dad with unusual talents.
And Mark, I'm going to say this, put that on the list, Roadhouse, if you can,
Love Roadhouse. I asked Nick to be on that stream,
Yeah, can you add that
I have Roadhouse. I have the Blu-ray of Roadhouse, of course.
You know what I mean. You know what you mean,
yep.
Okay. Yeah. Without getting into specifics.
Little House on the Prairie,
Oh, Michael
Landon, right?
Michael Landon.
See,
he was a good
positive role models. Yeah.
Well, here we go. Here's and I will say this because we had this. This was this last week. Sylvester Stallone, Hawk in Over the Top.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good father. Yeah.
He was a good father because he owned up to his shit. Literally, he's like, I couldn't be there. I'm owning up. I'm coming over here to take care of you. Like,
so Tom should say those lines.
What am I saying?
You're quoting Stallone from Over the Top.
I didn't hear the line.
I couldn't be there.
I couldn't be there. I'm here for you now. Be mad at me if you want to. We can get through this.
I couldn't be there for you.
That's it. That's the one.
But
nobody else here can do that.
Well, Nick does a good Stallone too. So he was doing. He does a good Stallone.
I ain't holding that guy's hand. We're arm wrestling. And that other night, I wasn't Greco. I was Greco wrestling with that man. We weren't doing anything.
It's a traditional sport.
It's a very traditional sport. That's right.
Especially the oil.
Oh man, it's fun.
Yeah, but we were discussing a movie like Over the Top wouldn't be made nowadays. It just wouldn't, because it was a dad that was, we'll give you the summary because we don't want to spoil it for people that still haven't seen it, even though it's like almost a 40-year-old movie.
It's so old
it's almost as old as I am.
I think you can give spoilers for that one, but you don't.
Sean Connery in The Last Crusade.
Oh yeah. Junior.
Although he did abandon his son most of his life, didn't he? Really?
Well, 70s. You got to do Sean Connery because you got the accent for it.
Well, I can do Bond, Sean. I don't know if I can do Junior.
Oh, you got it right. Hey, Tom. Tom Pattis had a request for you. He goes, "Is Tom going to be doing Mr. Brady?"
Dun, 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 dun. Here's a story. I don't know how to do his voice. I mean,
so
he's just a pretty typical guy. I mean,
yeah.
considering he was gay. I mean, hey, that mustache in the 80s should have gave that away, though.
Oh yeah, it was just like, and I was just like, okay, yeah.
Only Tom Selleck could rock a mustache and not be gay.
Oh, Tom Selleck was a badass, dude.
Oh, yeah. J.C. Stone, good movies.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you can tell a man's sexuality, how they grow a mustache. If they look like Freddie Mercury, it's obvious. If they look like Tom Selleck, it's obvious. You know, there's that ambiguous androgynous zone where you're either just an English teacher or a pedo. Who knows? Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Hello, Mr. Mustache.
Do you partake in the furry pie?
The thing is you want the guy who looks like Freddie Mercury to cut your hair. That's just
anyway. Yes, that is true.
Maybe we should make a documentary about mustaches and stuff.
Probably has been.
Oh my God! What if Tom does a documentary on mustaches now in the movies? That'd be hilarious.
I don't care enough about mustaches, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that does, and more power to them, and they're welcome to that idea.
You got your Clark Gable, you got your Tom Selleck. You got...
Hey, Chester, what's up, brother?
The history of facial hair.
Yeah, and the history of people who can't have it.
Tell me about it.
Or grow it the wrong way.
Oh man.
I guess if you got two Freddie Mercurys with the same moustache kissing each other, they might get into a bit of a Velcro situation. You know, like it'd be pretty painful.
Kiss me, you fool. No, you kiss me.
That's right. You know what? I'll just give you a peck in the cheek. Lip fuzz. You got the lip fuzz.
Oh,
Hey, Tom, do Stallone. He's like, lip fuzz.
You know, I was told to invest in condominiums, but truth be told, I never use them.
Now we gotta arm wrestle. Like,
now I'm gonna go arm wrestle this man. You stay here, son.
Oh man.
No matter what you hear come out of that room, you don't come in. Where's
like War of the Worlds?
Do you know what that baby lotion was I had here?
Oh my God, I gotta bring that up. And we said that over there. Okay, they were, and we were like, okay, people don't sweat that much. They had to have baby lotion baby oil all over them. Hey, Keely, did you see what? I got to say this. We're just doing that bullshit. Just hang out, just have fun, and talk about like movie, TV dads, and other stuff. Just bullshit. I think I got to put
just
this
having
up.
a great time.
Yeah, just. Did you see what? Did you see what he said right there? What Pat S said.
Yeah, about the mustache.
It sounds like Wendy's night topic for clobbering times. Mustaches in the Bronze Age of comics.
I think there's some mileage in that.
It's a good idea if you like mustaches. It's a good idea.
I got another good father. Mike Myers is dad, and so I married an ex-murderer.
Oh my God! Hey! Hey, yeah.
The size of that boy's head. It's its own planetary system.
Does it count since he plays himself, though?
I know he plays himself, though, because that would be like...
Because you could almost say, like, what's his face from the Clumps, too? Dad Clump.
Oh, yeah. Eddie Murphy played himself, like, all 3 characters.
Oh, yeah. Except for the kid,
Yeah.
He played his own father. It's like the plot from Predestination.
Okay, I know the best dad. I know the best
father,
dad
mother, brothers. Yeah.
That's right, everything. Really.
I know the best dad ever. Omni-Man.
Oh!
That's the best dad ever.
Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man.
How about the dad from Invincible?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, he was Father of the Year. We all know that one.
Omni-Man, yeah.
He literally beat his son. Yeah, literally beat his son to just pulp.
Yes.
Like,
that's good parenting.
It is. It is. Don't spare the rod.
Break your son's face.
Don't spare the rod.
I'm gonna teach you to learn how to be.
Spare the rod, ruin the child.
How about Walter White? Where would he fall?
Oh, Tom, how about that one?
He was a pretty good dad. Provider. He's a provider.
What do you think about that one, Tom?
About who? Walter White?
Yeah, Walter White. What do you think about that one?
I'm gonna make a confession right now that's gonna make all you go, what? I've never watched Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I have seen Breaking Bad, but I've still not seen the movie. That is associated. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go back, watch the series, and then watch then you see the movie afterward, and then you go to the show that goes backwards.
I never thought I would actually root for someone to complete $1 million meth deal in my whole life. That's how good the show was. I'm like watching.
Well, I've heard, and that's the thing is like some people have talked it up so much that I know it can never live up to the expectations now. But I will get around to it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, that
could be a problem though.
Yeah, I can. For me, people can talk it up a little bit too much. It's not my favorite show, but it's good.
Yeah.
And one of my best friends loves the show. It's like one of his favorite shows.
Yeah, I think it comes to a point where it's so far in the past that you think, am I really going to start watching it now, no matter how good people say it is? Yeah.
Hey, Apollo, what's up, brother? He said, women kiss my rings and don't tell Dave Filoni I got his wife to kiss my ring.
That's a nice one.
But what's amazing about Breaking Bad is the cinematography. It's just how beautiful for a TV show. I mean, and I have a brother who films TV commercials for a living. He's like, it just, so he's in the business, and he's like, we both agreed. I mean, just it's so gorgeous the way it's shot. Like every scene, it's just should be watching a movie theater. Yeah, sometimes you do. That's happened before. People hype things up, and you go to see it, and you're like, well, it wasn't that good. So, Tom, hopefully, when you do eventually watch it, but. It just, and the show made me nervous, like physically nervous watching it. Like it was so,
really,
it's just such a good actor. Everyone's such a great actor in the movie. And like I said, and then my wife finally watched it. She's like, yeah, you're right. It was good. But I'm like, I hope this meth deal goes through. He can't, he deserves he needs some money to pay for his health care. It's like, I'm like, wait, what am I rooting for? It's just that
If we're looking at recent cult TV, though, I mean, Tony Soprano was a great dad.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic dad. Really good to his kids. So, Ray Donovan.
That would be. Tony Soprano was a good dad to his kids. And if his kids got any shit, he was there. Tony was like, I'm going to back up my kids. I got you. Like he's like, fuck with my
did
kids.
Anyone mess with his kids? It's like, always that story. We had a neighbor that was down the road that was complaining. There's like a swimming pool and like a clubhouse, and the garbage guy would come up, come a little bit early in the morning once in a while. And the guy would like start to yell at him and like, if you come here, next time you come here early, I'm going to sue you. My lawyer's going to send you a letter. The guy goes, you let me tell you fucking something. I'm going to come over there and fucking break both your fucking legs right now. And ask me what you think your lawyer's going to do about that. And the guy's like, you're going to what? I was like, I'm going to come over there and break both your fucking legs right now. It's like, don't get in a fight with the Italian garbage man in the New York area.
You never know, do you? Yes.
A good father figure in movies. He's not a dad per se, but he's a good father figure, and that's Uncle Ben. We can't forget him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Uncle Ben is one of the ultimate father figures because he's what made Peter into Spidey, besides the spider.
So we can't forget him. You can't forget him.
Yeah, that's a good one, yep.
Let me see something here.
So there was, Pat mentioned a good one, which you guys might not remember, Rockford Files. James Garner.
Oh, yeah.
His dad, Rocky, was a great guy, yeah. Can't remember the actor's name now, but...
What was that? Dave Apollo said, Dave Filoni, you better not be here. I put my special shoes in your Ahsoka poly pillow. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jester. Apollo. Yeah, I don't like. I like calling you Cockney. Hipster just doesn't sound like Cockney is better, brother. I like the Cockney, but yeah, it's hipster. You got to get used to that one. How you doing? Everybody that came in, thank you for coming in, Jack. Oh, everybody that another good father is Chris from Everybody Hates Chris. He was a good father.
Goddamn, yeah.
Oh, wait! The father from Friday too. He was kind of like, he was kind of a hellraiser, but he's like, hey, if you come in, boy, you gotta spray the rim. Yeah, so, like,
well, we just did Star Trek review with Clobbering Times, and Raquel did a Star Trek Wrath of Khan. Yeah. So how would Captain Kirk be as a dad?
Well, he probably is a dad. He was a dad once.
I will say this.
That was a pretty touching scene at the end of Wrath of Khan.
I can really feel that I've been awake for a long time now.
How many half blue children are running around because of Kirk?
They're either blue or going to be green. Okay. So, right,
I do have the same time zone as Andre, so since I'm also from Norway.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, I forgot that you have the same time zone as Andre.
Yeah,
hey, Tom, I don't, because I don't think I have. If Andre's out, I can send it. You can send an invite to him. He can come over. T-shirt. I sent you an invite, dude.
I have no idea if he's awake yet or not.
Okay. T-shirt.
Isn't it like I'm known for being the boy who never sleeps from Norway?
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, especially in the summer. I mean, the sun never goes down. So
yeah. It's T-shirt. I sent you a link. Yeah, I sent you a link. T-shirt. Okay.
Good. We're going to talk about. So amazing, dude. We did the interview with Memnock. That I was really excited for.
Yeah.
T-shirt just blowed me away, man. He knows so much about black metal and metal more than I knew. And
T-shirt's awesome. So
he is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and he's a historian too. He's a real historian too. So he doesn't just have he just doesn't have historian on there for nothing, So,
can we objectively judge another Star Trek father?
There we go. Okay. Okay.
Spock's father. Sorry.
Was he a good father or not?
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too, man. And thank you very much for the kind words, Jace.
No problem, brother. I mean it. Yeah. I mean it too, brother. So I know your shit. So
I can say this since my dad was watching the stream, right? He really loved your T-shirt. He called me after the stream was done. He was like, "God damn, that T-shirt guy knows a lot of stuff from Norway and shit." And he was like so excited. That's my dad for you.
See, well, okay. I mean, it's like how most people have ADHD. That makes them like all hyper and not able to sit down and concentrate.
Yeah.
Okay, I have ADHD, but my form of ADHD is called hyperfocus. So what happens is I become like obsessed with whatever it is I'm hyper focusing on. And like when I first started hearing black metal, man, I hyper focused on that. And so I was just eating up everything I could about black metal. I was buying all kinds of DVDs and CDs and everything else, watching all the programs, everything. So
I thought I knew a lot before I met you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
man. He knows a shit ton, dude. So yeah.
So when I get Memnock back on, man, you are welcome to join again.
Oh, thank you, man. And you know what? I bought his CDs too, so I can actually like go through them now, and I can like sit down, and listen to them, and like analyze them, and then later on when I can ask him about them.
Yeah.
Hey, T-shirt. Since you're here now, who are your favorite pop culture dads in movie and TV?
Oh, number one is it's Lee Everett from Telltale Games, The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah. Because he had to take care of her. The game. Yeah. So he had to take care of her throughout the whole game. Dude, even at the end of the game, he was just like, he was still looking out for her. Like, so go ahead.
If that's not a dad, I don't know who is.
Yeah, he is a dad. He wasn't her natural dad, but it was thrust upon him, and he acted like a dad the whole. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I literally was tearing up at that last scene of the game.
Oh yeah.
I still cry every single time I play.
Yeah, and I'm just
that's
like,
understandable. That is. So
I was just like, oh, dude, no.
Yeah.
I wanted him to surf. I ain't gonna say, but I was just like, I wanted him to like you know.
Yeah.
People that haven't played it yet, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah.
Well, it's been out for a while, so
yeah, I know. But
how old is the game now?
We do. Here's the funny thing: people come under our channel all the time. We recommend shit, and then they're like, "Whoa, I haven't played that." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah."
It's on Steam. It's on Steam.
Yeah.
And it goes on sale once in a while.
Yeah, it does.
It's like on everything, man. It's on mobile. It's on everything.
Yeah, so
it's a great old adventure game.
To mobile phones too.
Well, Jack of Casuals brought up Arnold from T2. He was acting like a father there, even though he was.
Even Sarah Connor called him that.
Yeah, he was okay. There would be another category where fatherhood was thrust on you, like you had to take care of this kid, you know. So
you know who my other favorite father is, right?
Who?
Yondu.
Oh, yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, and matter of fact,
until he eats Peter Quill.
Well,
yeah.
in real life, I have a guy who I've known him ever since I was like 17 years old.
Yeah.
And I've known him for like 30 years now. And he's pretty much like raised me from a pup. I mean, and he's not my blood father, but he might as well be my dad. And I refer to him as my Yondu. So
yeah, so
that's my term of endearment. Because it's like Yondu says, he may be your father, but he ain't your daddy.
Yeah.
So
the Cockney, you see what Cockney said? So yeah. Do you have any other favorite ones? Sure.
I have to think about it. But those are definitely my two top ones. Easy.
I don't think Tony would count for Peter because it wasn't thrust upon him. It was more of a mentor instead of a father.
Yeah, but there was kind of a bit of a fatherliness.
There was a tiny bit of a father.
Yeah, it was.
But it wasn't like
they should have just used Ben.
That's what I'm saying, but then, they had to do that stupid thing at the end of Endgame and killed Tony off, so.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, see that's what makes the Loki show so much more awful is the fact that Tony's sacrifice meant nothing because it was destined to happen.
And it's for nothing.
I will say that in that Steve sacrificed his shit and he got fucked over because in the Loki show now too. So both bullshit. Well, that everybody knows that shit, Jack. Everybody knows the Endgame shit. That's the reason why I'm actually talking about that. Like, everybody knows Tony got fucked over and Steve got fucked over. Literally.
Black Widow and a lot of people just got fucked over.
Everybody got fucked over because of that.
And then they when Loki came up, they're like, "Oh, let's change the canon and everything else and fuck everything from Endgame backwards." Yeah,
and I've said it before. The wokeness does not bother me so much. I mean, it gets irritating as shit. To see them recasting and all these other things.
Yeah.
But I think what fundamentally upsets me most about what they're doing to all of the stuff that we love is the disrespect that is shown to everything that we love.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree
on that one, man.
I can't tolerate that. That the disrespect is too much to bear,
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's not like we go and we tell them it's like, hey, you know what, your stuff is shit. For your shit for liking it.
Hey, Draco, I sent you an invite, brother. You can pop in. Okay, brother.
But that's what they're saying to us,
It's in Foulball's Discord, and I think I sent you a personal one too, just in case. Okay, so you can come in. Shut up, Coffee. I know you've seen Endgame. Shut up.
Oh,
we talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my third favorite father. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Lone Wolf from Lone Wolf and Cub.
Oh, that applies.
Yeah.
That does apply. I will that one. Yeah. That does apply right there. So. Retro brought up one Mr. C from Happy Days.
Yeah, he was good too, Mr. Cunningham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
Ogami Ito is a great father.
Yeah.
And obviously he's such a great father. They stole it for the Mandalorian too, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Lots of copy. Yep.
Yeah, they all do little things. Hey, we don't want to use your canon, but we'll go back and like steal some other shit from it.
Well, I think it's actually kind of appropriate if Star Wars wants to steal from old samurai films because George Lucas has said
Lucas started that and he came out right.
With the Hidden Fortress.
It right. But here's the thing. I have a problem because we know Disney Star Wars won't do it properly.
Yeah, but you got to think, the people who are doing Mandalorian actually are Star Wars fans, and they, I could kind of see them paying homage by doing something like that.
They did, but it was under the gaze of that evil woman, so
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, what I would like to see, have you guys ever heard of a film called 3 Outlaw Samurai?
No,
actually,
I've heard of it. I've not seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's an old Japanese film. It's in the Criterion Collection now. If they base a Star Wars property on 3 Outlaw Samurai, it's gonna be fucking great.
Oh yeah, but they got to do it properly though.
Yeah, they have to do it properly. Of course,
they need to do it properly and good.
Yeah,
but 3 Outlaw Samurai is a lot of fun to watch. I can recommend that one highly.
Yeah. Cockney wants me to tell him about the Jar Jar thing we talked about on his show. I don't know. I think Jar Jar's not a dad.
Captain Hipster Spock
that we know of.
I like Cockney better. It fits him. Like
maybe who was with Frog Lady in the Mandalorian? Was it Jar Jar? No.
No.
When I think about it, I kind of think that Qui-Gon Jinn would have been a really good father figure.
Yeah, actually, Qui-Gon would have,
If he survived, he could have been a good father figure for Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew what he was basically doing. He was different than the others, too.
Yo, mama's so dumb. She thinks Jar Jar comes with pickles.
I did not expect that one.
But your mother's so stupid. She thinks that a lightsaber has less calories.
Well, that's because Cockney wants to get this started. I already see where he's going with this one. He's trying to start the argument going. I know. Don't fall into the trap, guys. Don't fall into the trap.
Jack of all casuals is a good one.
That's
Dude from True Grit.
It's a
Rooster
trap.
Cogburn.
Oh yeah,
it's a trap.
Yeah.
I know what Cockney's doing. But yeah, it's how would you say it? It's just I don't. But well, yeah, Man-at-Arms was a single dad because he had Tila, and he rose Tila to become captain of the guards.
All right, and I wonder if they're going to ruin that relationship.
Oh yeah, here's I'm like call this. They're going to kill Man-at-Arms off.
You think so?
I bet you. They don't need. We don't. Look, here's the thing. They don't need positive. They don't need positive male role models. So.
Yeah. I think he's got one foot in the grave.
They don't want us guys anymore.
Oh, they don't want positive role models in the game because Duncan was a positive role model, like in on the show. And Duncan was one of the few people that knew Adam was He-Man. So.
Oh, now here's one for you. I bet you didn't see this one coming. Okay. Okay. How about since it's so popular now, this is topical too. How about Ramirez from Highlander?
Yeah, but Ramirez was gone. Didn't he die?
Well, he's a father figure, but
yeah, he's a father figure. But
you couldn't have kids. Yep. But yeah, he was a great mentor. Yeah.
Hey, Darius.
Don't count Highlander. Don't mention Highlander 2, please. That movie does not exist.
The 2, the second one. Yeah,
there is no second Highlander movie.
There's only 2 Highlander movies. Yeah, there's one and there's 3.
And there's 1 and there's 3. Yeah.
Hey, brother, if you Master TDA, if you want to come on the stream, brother, I will send you a link on Twitter or something if you would like to come on. because I know you haven't got to come on yet, and we talked about you coming on. You can just chat with us if you like to come on, okay? Say yes or no, and I'll send you a sign on Twitter or something, okay? And thank you for finally making a stream. Yeah, it was a night stream. So, but yeah, it's sure, yeah. So, welcome everybody that's just joined. We're talking about pop culture fathers from movie and TVs, you know, comics even, you know, you can even go as far, anything from pop culture. You could go anything from pop culture was a good dad. But yeah, I do think that, they're gonna, and to the people that are in the chat that had their go either look at your Discord or your Twitter, you know who I'm talking to, and you can come on. So,
one other old-time dad that you know, my great-grandmother I was fortunate enough to know, and when I go visit her house, we watched two things on the TV. One was wrestling with Bruno Sammartino, and WWF back then, because he was a good Italian boy, and Bonanza. So you know,
Cartwright,
the Cartwright family with you know, the great dad from Battlestar Galactica, right? So Martin Green, but he was a great, you know, and as a little kid too, I think he viewed shows differently. So
dude, really I got to meet him. I got to meet him out here when they were at one of the movie sets, because you know they filmed a lot of westerns out here in Arizona. So I got to go to the movie sets.
Old Tucson, right?
Yeah, Old Tucson and like some other places, and I got to hang out there because, you know, my parents, when I was younger, we went everywhere.
I tell you what, I only ever got to meet one celebrity out there, but you remember the Cannonball Run, Part 2?
Yeah.
Well, they were filming part of it out there at Old Tucson, and I actually got to see Sammy Davis Jr. and wave at him. He waved back and everything.
That's cool.
Let me see. Who just popped up? Okay. Oh, it's Draco. Okay. Draco figured out. Okay. What's up, brother?
Oh my God, it's that guy again. Oh my God.
He's like chasing us from stream to stream.
What's up, brother? Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Go Suns.
Yeah, go Suns. Yep. There it goes. Welcome, brother. How you doing?
Yes.
Well,
I just need to make sure I follow Jace, or maybe I'm stalking Tom, because it's just you've got to get on every stream that Thomas Connors Jr. has been on.
That's easy because Tom is on every stream, so you just wherever you go, Tom is there.
Across the multiverse too, or just in our universe?
Well, people say possible. I've been trying to copy Tom too because I'm showing up everywhere too. So somebody called me Tom version 2 the other day. I was like, I'm not on that many streams. He's like, dude, you showed up on comics, you showed up on Foul Ball, you showed up on like a bunch of other stuff within like 2 or 3 days. Like, and then you're over at the other place. I was like,
and you accidentally joined our stream once?
That was funny.
You're in the wrong stream. Yeah.
I've accidentally sent a stream link to the wrong place. I don't know if I've ever accidentally joined the wrong stream.
I was just like,
don't cross the streams, Jed.
Yeah, well, I made the joke.
I mean, I've clicked on a lot of random links.
Yeah, I have too, and I just clicked on it. I just randomly came in Jace's stream when they were streaming Fortnite, and I was like, "Oh, hey, hi guys." They're like, "Hey, we're streaming, Jed. Jed, come in, just fuck it, whatever." Like, he's like, "Okay, let's play some fucking Fortnite. Let's go." Like,
you should have had him on as a commentator. All right, he's approaching the hill there, and he's got a shotgun. He's moving in for the kill. I don't think the other guy sees him yet. Oh, there it is. It's a headshot. It's a headshot. He's down. He's down. He's knocked, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was so great. That was so genius to do a stream like that.
Yeah. Cockney's like, I even had Jed on my channel. That dude will come on any channel. Yeah, I've been on Cockney's a few times.
He's all the multiverses in the world. Like,
Cockney's a good lad. He's a good stream.
Cockney's a good dude.
If he ever invites you, go. He's a great stream.
Cockney's a good dude. Yeah. I want to say this. Go over to Cockney because Cockney, I know he could be a little bit abrasive sometimes, but that's his character. Don't take offense to anything Cockney says, okay? He's a bloke. He'll say some shit. Okay.
Actually, I was thinking, we need somebody who's got like a really good Irish accent, like Michiel O'Mirteich, or whatever his name is, the Gaelic game commentator.
Gerald Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Mark, can you put up Cockney's link to his stream for me, please?
Sure, yeah.
Can you find it?
Be like, okay, the bucko's he's got a sniper rifle now, and he's loading up with a number 50, and oh, look at that, he put one right between his testicles. Look at that, they're all over the place. They're flapping around in the wind now.
That's the opening sequence in the film The Virtuoso with Anthony Hopkins and Anson Mount. Somebody gets their bollocks blown off by a sniper. It's not pretty.
I haven't seen that. Now I gotta see it.
In flagrante delicto as well. He's on the job. And
challenge accepted.
Well, Six said, Tom, that's the reason why your computer's fucked up. You click on too many random porn links.
Maybe.
So,
well, if he wasn't enjoying it, enjoy
if the FBI doesn't show up, win-win.
Yeah.
You just want to have a good time,
Am I the only person who still gets all giddy and excited whenever you get on a stream with Tom Connors or Stone Loki or some of these guys? It's just
well, Loki's asleep right now. I already asked him on.
I get pretty impressed with myself if I get to do that. Yeah.
There you go.
70s is just happy to come over here if I ever ask him.
He's to be alive at this stage.
70s is just like, I've survived through all this shit. I'm just happy to be around.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, what we should have had is like a big
except
stream.
on Friday nights when he jerks off the liquor bottle, so
crazy.
The 3-liter bottle is gone to the recycling.
Well, you need to get a replacement of that. So when you do it on stream,
I'll get something. I've got a few nice bottles of malt, so something else.
He had this huge bottle of scotch that was like.
It was I think it was 3 liters. A 3-liter bottle. It had its own pump on the top. It was.
Yeah, and it was just like, and we were like, what was it? I said something, and then Comic said something, and then we were like, he's jerking off the bottle over there.
I was hugging it at the time. Yeah.
He was hugging it, and then he had it in his arms, and then he looked like he was jerking it off.
I was working the pump. I was pushing it up and down. The liquid was squirting out.
I think Draco was there too when he did it too. So it was like we were all commenting and like. 70s, are you thinking that's free?
Critical Drinker's just an amateur. He doesn't have a 3-liter bottle. It wasn't 3 liters. It was some ridiculous 3 gallons or something. It was huge.
It was huge.
How much of a drinker could he really be? Have you looked at Will Jordan? I mean, Jesus Christ, the guy's got to be 130 pounds, 150 pounds.
You never know. I'm
actually beginning to suspect there's an actor. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love Drinker. Drinker's awesome, though. Drinker's fucking awesome.
I've read all these books as well.
I would
really
love
good.
to have him on someday.
You should read his books. They're good.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So, everybody in the link, there's the link to Cockney's channel. Yes, I call him Cockney because it fits him better. But there's the link to Cockney's channel. Go hit him up. Go subscribe. You'll have a ball over there too because he talks about tons of pop culture stuff and everything else.
Yeah. So get him started on time travel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get him started on time travel. You'll be there for 4 hours.
Multiverses.
Yeah.
That's multiverses. That's gonna be a 4 hours stream then.
And don't start on Blade Runner either. Okay.
No.
Oh really?
Blade Runner and time travel.
3-4 days stream,
right? We need to get him and Gary together and watch the room explode.
Oh, and then we have Keith in there too.
That's gonna be a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, you had Keith, Gary, him.
I think we need to make sure everyone understands that Captain Cockney Hipster Spock believes Deckard is human.
He is.
And he firmly believes he's human with all his heart.
I do too. Because it would invalidate the entire story.
I could be just spreading a rumor there, but
fucking
a nasty rumor.
You started that shit on purpose, 70s.
I think he's a species fluid xenomorph. If you ask me.
70s is lighting the fuse on the flame right now. He's like,
that's right. Yeah.
I have no opinions. I've only seen the movie once.
And I believe Captain Cockney Hipster Spock believes Blade Runner 2049 is the greatest movie ever made.
No.
Okay.
No.
He loves it with a passion. He sleeps with that movie. He likes it so much.
TDS, brother, I'll talk to you later. You got to come on sometime and have a good sleep and stuff for your big day tomorrow.
The sequel is pretty okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, I've seen worse. It's just a bit dull.
I don't consider it a sequel. I consider it a separate film set in the same universe in an alternate timeline.
Yeah.
We said that. Wasn't it Saturday? It's a separate thing. It's not an ad. It's a separate thing. It's not.
I'm just a filthy casual watcher, Blade Runner. So I've only seen them once, both of them.
It's movie.
2049 is kind of like a DLC that doesn't take place during the main story.
Yeah,
it's like
it feels like it too.
It does. It feels like it. It has nothing to do with the main story.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, it's like, it makes Deckard feel tangential to the entire story, and I'm just kind of like,
and
the main character.
TDS, you gotta.
I did.
TDS, you gotta bring your wife on too. Okay, because I want the both of you over here.
Oh my god, tangential. That's like a factor of 7.
Who's got?
You know what we need to get on here, man? Is we need to get Grimm on here. Let me tell you how fucking funny Grimm is.
Grimm's funny.
Grimm is really funny because he's got that wry wit, and it's like he just knows when to inject the humor.
Hey, is Grimm awake right now? We can get him over.
Hell no, man, he's sleeping. It's like 12. I mean, it's like what? Like how? What time is it over there? 70s. It's got to be like close to 3 or 4.
Retro, what time is it over there?
Call him.
Where's he at? Is he in UK or Canada or what?
Grimm's English, man. Yeah.
Oh, Retro, what time is it right now?
It's 6:30 a.m., isn't it?
Yeah, he may not be up yet.
6:30 a.m. Because 6:30.
Because for me it's like 7:26.
Yeah.
But I'm still awake.
This is how fucking funny Grimm is. Gary's telling his story about his friend who was in Northern Ireland and ordered a black and tan, right? You know, and how wrong that was.
Oh,
and
very
right
wrong.
And right after that, Grimm spouts off. He says, yeah, really, the drink of choice is the Irish car bomb.
That's right.
Died laughing.
My god, that's
literally
genius,
a minefield there.
T-shirt. You need to. Where's that part where we were on it last? Was it not this one, but the last one where he did the.
The clip. That was funny.
Put that up there. I know it's on the Twitter. Find that and I'll show.
Oh, it's Six clipped it. So
6 clipped it, and I know she's in the chat because I saw her. So
I need to get a copy of that.
Yeah, go on. I think it's on 6's or yours or my Twitter. Go and look for that, and I'll put it up. I'll show everybody.
Oh God.
Okay, brother, it's a deal. You both can come over.
That was
no problem.
When was that? That was like last Saturday?
It was a week ago.
Yeah.
It was a week ago. Yeah.
Good Lord, that's a lot of scrolling.
Yeah, that was about a week ago. Or just have 6 send it to us because I know she's in chat. She's lurking.
She is.
So she'll say something every once in a while.
I think 6 secretly has a crush on me, but I can't prove it. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it.
Okay, here, share it. Just a second.
Okay, hang on. Let me get the share screen going. Savvy. Okay. I got some titties on this other screen here.
Titties. Titties and beer.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
Six just said it's not a secret.
That's true. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
so-
hear it though.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be able
me,
to hear it, are
Ash,
you?
and everybody was there. So
Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it. Here we go.
No audio.
yeah, you got to fix it somehow.
Did
don't know
not
how to do
share
that.
audio.
Okay.
Yeah, just share it.
Must share audio.
Share.
Forget
audio.
to click share audio.
Yeah, you got to.
Sharing
That
the
is not
screen.
good.
I don't.
Share
He has to do
audio
that on
is
his
your
end, not mine.
friend.
Yeah, he's got to do it on his end, not mine.
On my end. Oh god.
Yeah, on your end.
Everybody loves share audio.
Love it. We love it.
I don't have an option to share audio, unfortunately.
There's a little check mark in the bottom left, and you click. You got to put the check mark in there in StreamYard.
Yeah.
So otherwise, the audio won't be shared.
No,
Right?
because we share other stuff all the time. Tom shared stuff, and I don't have to click anything.
I always have to click that little box in the corner. It says share audio.
I don't have to
Depends
do
upon your
anything.
audio setup.
Yeah.
If Windows is managing your audio, you have to click that checkbox. If you have other options, mixers, that sort of thing, then you might have other settings.
Yeah.
Okay. The easiest thing to do then is just to take the tweet, post it in the private chat, and then you can do it. Bitches.
Because I'm on the phone, so I need.
I can
Draco,
try.
can you
Let me see if it'll work.
Mark
Let me see
or
if it
Draco,
works.
you can do that. Yeah, see
Let me
if
see
you
if
can
it
do
works.
that.
There you go.
Let me grab the link here.
Yeah. Mark can do it because he's got a
I
mixer
hope
set
so.
up.
Yep. Let's see.
Well, Mr. Engineer, because like McCoy said, engineers always got to mess with it.
Yeah, I always got to change everything. Yep.
That
I
was.
can do it, but everybody would have to be quiet because mine feeds back and plays everything you say.
Yeah. Well, let me try Mark.
I got it
Mark,
here. You ready?
Yeah.
All
Mark
right. So let me do share screen, share audio because I'm on Windows. Screen 2. Try not to dox myself this time, Jed.
Yeah, don't dox yourself this time.
I try. I usually dox myself once a stream, right, Jed?
He does, and we got.
All right, here we go. Let's see if it works.
True. True.
Not the worst Donald Sutherland I've ever seen.
He did great though. He did great.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Grim's
awesome.
I got no idea what's going on right now.
Tom came back and he heard that.
That woke everyone up. If anyone was tired out there, yeah.
Well, I've been here. I'm just not sure what the fuck I'm looking at.
Watching Grim be
Some
funny.
guy screaming at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that made me shit me pants anyway.
That was Grim's
Retro.
imitation of the pod people from Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
But it's always fun. We always do
Yeah.
something fun on stream.
Either that or that was a woke re.
Retro, it's not that hard for you to not shit your pants. Lately,
Yeah,
so-
well, it's old age. You know what it's like. Nothing. You know what I mean?
One of these days, Sam's gonna have her payback. So
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah. Don't mention the couch. Don't mention.
You've been dating Amber Heard?
Well, let's
you
just
think
say-
that's bad?
Yeah, you think that's bad? It's worse than that.
I'm afraid to ask.
Let me see. What's this?
This is the one I'm sharing right now. Is a video that I made when I mocked my co-host. Actually,
Oh, I love that one.
yeah.
I love
Let's
this
hope
one.
it works.
I knew you weren't.
Do you guys hear the
you were
sound?
saying
No.
random ass things.
Do you guys have sound?
A little bit.
Yes, light, but
Let's see
Like
if you get any.
Broadcasting from
now?
a well.
Yeah, we hear that
Better.
now. Yep.
We hear it now.
Our Marty's actually really good natured about that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's my co-host. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't many people who love that movie. Yeah.
And then he did a Fortnite dance on the stream once, and more than one time. And I said, if you continue doing that, I'm gonna fucking mock the shit out of you. and then I did. Yeah.
Jester said, "You can't put the soy milk back in the titty."
And it's so fun when he goes like, "Good," because he likes to move, and that's a bad scene.
No, he was funny when we were playing Fortnite, so.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
And then, okay, me and Jace were like being all commanded, and we were all serious, and we're like, "Hey, can you two fuck off? We just having fun." We're like, we need to go. The storm is like right fucking here. And Jace is like, let's get the fuck out of here and like go. And I was like, yeah, we need to fucking go. Me and Jace were like just cussing a mile a minute, and these two were over there fucking around. Like the Three Stooges over there, like, and me and Jason are like, "Fuck it, leave him." Like,
yeah. And I told Aaron this that he has to start picking up good weapons because all his weapons are mostly gray.
we were like, "Why did you pick up a fucking gray weapon? You had a purple one right there. What is your fucking problem?"
You want to make it more difficult, more of a challenge.
And the thing is that my friends in the company and co-hosts, they are not used to me being so bossy in a game.
Yeah. So the minute I got in there, Jace totally changed, and me and him took command, and we were just like fucking just going at. We were like fucking do this, and they were like like just wandering off. We're like, you do know the fucking storm's like 2 clicks behind us, right? Like, we're like, fuck it, leave them. Like,
it was so great, but he almost won the match, though. He did.
And what was funny, we got caught in the storm, and he fucked off and went the other place and actually survived, and he almost won it for everybody, which was hilarious. So.
He almost won. That was nice.
Yeah.
You started yelling at me to watch your back, Jed, right?
I
was flanking you.
I told you. To be honest, I would take Jester over you, Mark. So just saying.
Oh, gee.
So Jester knows how to fucking play too, because we paid for like 10 hours that one day. So I haven't like Jester. I haven't forgot about you, brother. It's just I've been busy. So one of these days we're gonna probably play again. So he's good backup. Like I think Jester, me, and Jace would put it like a good team. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Jester's a good gamer.
Yeah, he is. Really. He's good. Like me, Jason, Jester, we would have that shit down pat. So
that'd be a good stream. Everyone would just win and win.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, especially because Jester's got in the mindset of like, yeah, we need to go do this shit too. Because sometimes we were like fucking around because we're like, oh yeah, we got fucked. Like one time we went in, we dropped, and they came up from behind us. We're like, oh yeah, we fucked that one. Yeah, dude. Man. I always, I got your Discord and everything, brother. So
yeah.
He wanted to play the other night, but I was so tired. And then Draco came in and he tried to get me on a stream for like 2 nights in a row, but I would like nod it out because I was so tired from all the streams. So I just like tonight it's random.
It's like about 2:50, 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. So he's like, dude, you up? And I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's not like I'm expecting you to show up when most people are asleep.
Yeah.
The only people that are actually awake are on the other side of the planet.
Yeah. So, sometimes I do fall asleep at night. So.
You do sleep at night, Jed?
Sometimes. I'm like Tom. I think me and Tom are like part vampire. So.
You want to fight? You want to fight me?
Jace.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the old TV series? Well, it's old now, but the TV series Lilyhammer.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, it was.
What'd you think of that?
Norway.
Yeah,
I like it. I don't mind. I like it.
Was it funny? Did you think?
At that time, yeah. I haven't watched it for a long time, so I don't know what I feel now. But at that time, I did. I watched it with my dad, so
I thought it was hilarious. But
was that the first Netflix or no real Netflix show where they had hired someone and produced it and
yeah, kind of. And
I think it wasn't one of the first ones. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing, they came up with 3 seasons of it, but the thing is, they only sold one of them on Blu-ray. So I'm like, what the hell?
What was this show?
Lilyhammer.
Lilyhammer.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, you should. It's funny.
You should, man. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man, now I want to rewatch that, man. I'm gonna rewatch that.
You should. I'll rewatch it with you, man.
Yeah, dude. Let's do that.
Will.
American Gangster in Norway just messing up, cracking
it started
heads.
Quite well, but it got a bit silly towards the end. I thought they were kind of reaching for plot ideas a little bit towards the end. It started.
But
well.
do not watch Ragnarok from Norway. Do not watch it.
Oh my God, Jace! I tried to watch that.
Ragnarok.
It's bad.
It was bad.
woker than the wokest shit you will ever fucking find.
Oh, yeah?
So every single word is woke. Every single thing.
I couldn't get through the first episode. I tapped out 15 minutes in.
Yeah, I've seen both seasons. And they are like, so Loki was kind of the first transgender character then.
So.
They went super hardcore with that whole shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another thing that they screwed up was Sabrina. It got good, kind of, and then they
first season was pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, the first season was pretty good, but then second season was like, okay, what the fuck? And then that third season, at the end of the second season, leading into the third season, I got 3 episodes in, and I was like, I can't watch. I still haven't watched the rest of the episodes because it got that bad.
They were making another season and they got shut down because of the vid, and then they I think they made 1 episode and then they canceled it.
Well, there's 3 seasons out.
Yeah, no, but there was actually 1 episode that was made and it's never been shown or they'd started.
Yeah.
Well, the UK had a good series called Humans. That was pretty good.
It was.
But the original one is a Swedish production called Akta Shore, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Second season is a little bit silly in parts, but first season's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But that's a
just like, what else do I have I watch? I love Food Wars. Food Wars on anime.
Oh, I haven't seen
Boob Wars?
Food Wars.
Oh, they said Boob Wars.
No, that's another. There is actually an anime. There is actually no. It's called Food Wars. It's really good.
Thank you. Sorry,
there is a Boob Wars. I've seen that too. So.
Battle of the Boobs.
Yeah. Boob Wars. They're just like put the titties up. That's something that Bree cannot participate in because she got no titties. She got no titties, so she can't participate in that shit.
Is there an implant category or all natural, or do you have to?
You got the all natural, and then you got the implant category, and then you got the ones that stand over at the side, wish they had tits.
We have so many
and out of the blue, you have the mom section from Mila Clark.
Do we have somebody running quality control?
Actually, have you guys
that's the reason why. That's the reason why the flat-chested ones are standing on the sideline. That's the quality controller.
Is there a moobs section?
Guys,
is there a moob category?
Moob category. Yeah.
I'll be right
There's
there.
There's actually a chick who crushes beer cans with her boobs, though. Have you seen her?
Oh, yeah. I've seen that chick. She can destroy your shit,
man. She destroys beer cans and watermelons and all kinds of shit with her boobs.
You guys
wait. We can actually show that because it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it is on YouTube.
Probably,
can you get that up and then give it to Mark and he can show that.
Okay.
You guys are too young to to remember Chesty Morgan, who was a big porn star in the 70s.
Oh yeah, Chesty Morgan was
she had the guns in her boobs.
Yeah.
And she'd smother guys to death. She was a secret agent, smother them to death. Those are hilarious.
Well, at least you died with a smile on your face.
Well, you
least.
did, yeah.
Busty Hart, that's her name.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chesty Morgan and Busty Hart.
Chesty Sickles.
Chesty Sickles, yes. She needed an over-shoulder boulder holder to keep those in. So I watched, just changing the subject, I watched the movie Infinite last night.
You did? How bad was it?
Mark Wahlberg film. I have to say I was exceptionally disappointed.
Of course, it's on Paramount Plus.
Well, I know I'm a big Fuqua fan as a director.
There you go, Mark.
But it was just terrible.
Okay.
It was terrible.
Grab it.
So the best thing about it was counting how many films it was ripping off. My wife and I were counting. We got up to 9 different films that it ripped off. And
wait! Didn't that new Predator movie? Tom, I didn't hear about it. Isn't that new Predator movie going straight to Hulu?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, because they're gonna come out with a new Predator movie, but it's so bad they want to shift it over to Hulu. That's how bad it is. It's like direct to video.
Yeah.
Like it's not even going to.
Well, the last Terminator, the last Predator film was so bad it should have gone direct to video. It was like, autism is a superpower. I'm like, really? So I'm a superhero now?
The last Predator movie? Oh,
yes.
Yeah, don't
bother
with Infinite.
And you have that fucking Iron Man suit at the end.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Don't remind me.
I'm so pissed. But hey, I have a figure. I have a Predator 2 figure that I got for free from the comic store.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because they were gonna throw it away, and it's missing. It's missing.
Like, the movie's so bad. I'm gonna throw this shit away.
No, it's missing one of the weapons, and the arm was broken off. I don't know how, but I just fixed the figure, and now it's complete in a box.
Hey, there you go.
So I got a free figure, and I love Predators. I was like, "You're not gonna throw that? Give that to me."
That's lucky.
Hey, Mark, put the link up, and I'll show it.
I got it. I got it. I was just waiting for the share audio.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna check out here. I really.
Hey, wait! We're gonna show the boob smashing stuff, Tom.
All right.
Yeah, I know you want to
catch Tom input on this one.
Catch this before you go to bed.
Yeah, you might want to catch this.
Smashing boobies.
Boobies smashing things.
It's a great name for a band, the Smashing Boobies.
Twisted my arm,
right?
Like, okay, I gotta put this up so we don't get in trouble.
We don't get banned for this.
Yeah, we won't get banned. Okay,
we're gonna need a content warning on this video.
So I gotta put this up as the content warning. Okay, let's put this up right now. Me and Mark already thought this out. Do you see it?
Do the other one.
Yeah, I will. I just want to read it out. This is our review. This is a fair copyright notice. So any of this shit you see up here, and I wanted it to be up there. If you have any concerns, our email is at the bottom. You can get hold of me or Mark. We went through all the law stuff. So if you want to hit us, you're gonna have a little thing on your hands. So
that sounds like your night. It sounds like you every night, Jed. You got a little thing in your hand.
That's pretty genius, though. That is pretty genius.
Yeah, so we put that up on purpose. So
you do that on one of the other streams too with the EA or something?
Yeah, we did that. We didn't get hit. We didn't get hit on that.
Here we go.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is.
She's interfering with Earth's gravity.
Oh God!
She's like.
No, I say don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. I'd love to try.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
Be careful with your pee-pee there, man. Don't make her angry when you fuck her.
Your dick would just get destroyed, brother.
I hope that beer is empty because that was a waste.
That would happen.
Look at the beer can. That poor guy. That guy's like right there. He's like, he's gonna get his hand destroyed.
I wasn't finished.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Boom! She's using her boob like a hammer, dude.
You don't have to go to a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, those are real too. You can't do that with implant.
So there's going to be 3 melons in this video.
Yes, four
actually, there's four melons.
Oh,
well, 3 right now.
Holy
shit!
Oh, wow.
You'll not have
Watch.
And the other one's taking abuse too on the table.
Boom.
I think she's pre-cut that.
Both of your testicles. Both of your testicles.
Did you see what
pop out.
Cockney just said? Did you see what Cockney just said?
Oh my god!
So she has a superpower.
And on that note,
but the testicles would fly out like.
If that had been Mikey Spock, that would have been perfect. She would.
I know, right?
She could have.
So Tom, does that give you like some good dreams now?
Tom's gonna have nightmares tonight. My god, I am.
Hey Tom, he's still there.
We killed Tom.
Oh, he's just quiet. I'm waiting. You're ruining it.
You spoke. You were not supposed to speak.
He's like, oh my god, no, you were talking.
Bye, Tom. It's good seeing you again.
Good night, Tom. Thanks for being here.
Good night, Tom.
Take care, guys.
Thank you for being here, brother.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Take care.
Later, chat.
All right, I gotta cut out too because I gotta get to work in the morning. But
Okay.
that was awesome.
I was going to say
hang
the
with you
same
guys.
thing, and now you're going to make me feel guilty.
Oh no! See, I got out. I'm getting out quicker before you. Now, make you feel guilty. See,
And they're like, let's get out fast before the boobs thing.
Oh my god!
Our furnace broke.
He's coming after us now because we watched it. You know.
I got to meet
back
the
at
meet the
work.
plumber at 8 a.m. So we don't have hot water at work. But
oh wait, yeah.
And hopefully the boob lady won't come after me.
Is that a wrench in your pocket? Or are you
Yeah,
just
that's a wrench in your pocket. Yeah.
Or you just
Don't be scared of Freddy Krueger. Be afraid of her.
She might kill me, but I'll die with a smile.
I don't know if you'd have a smile after that being smashed, right?
I don't think I'd care.
Would you smile if both your testicle just flies out like?
Imagine if you were her child or baby, you would never actually see your mother's face, would you? I mean, the baby should be a complete stranger to you till you were about 5 years old. You know, who are you?
Never see mom's face. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
Well, on that note, it's been awesome hanging out with all you guys.
He's just gonna be like, "Fuck this."
Why is it always a shadow?
Like, I can't live this one down.
Oh, nice to see you, Mark.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, good to be on the stream with you, Jace. Nice to meet you. And
same to you.
Good to see you, Draco, and all the usual gang. And Retro, have a great day. I'm gonna go try not to have nightmares right now. So
I'll talk to you later, brother.
Yep. All
See you,
right.
buddy.
Be good,
Bye, Mark.
everyone. Take care. Thank you.
Take care, Mark.
Be good.
And then there was us. More boobs for us. No.
Who is number 6?
I am not a number.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh man, that was some scary titties.
Did you have any other weird videos T-shirt you want to bring up?
Oh.
We're in the middle of the night, so not a lot of people are, so we can probably get away with it.
Oh. Well, I shall have to check the depths of my depravity then.
Just make sure they're.
Can you see that far down? Can you see that far down? It's a long way down.
Yeah, it's a long way down.
Okay, Pat, just a second. Pat's like gonna show me something. Just a second. You guys chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna look at something.
Anyway,
I'm busy looking up filth for you.
Yeah, he's probably some filth.
Splendid.
Yes.
Don't watch that Infinite. Terrible movie.
Don't watch it.
Oh,
don't
watch it.
But what if I watched it?
Too late. No, it was. It wasn't.
You're supposed to say that beforehand, so that when I watch it, it's like, well, it's your fault then.
Well, you could watch it. It was okay, but at least it wasn't woke. I'll give it that.
Oh well, I suppose
it was. But it was.
That's the important part.
I'm very disappointed because I like Antoine Fuqua, great director, but he really screwed this one up. Something rotten.
Oh, if you say so.
I guess you can't do sci-fi.
Well, what are you gonna do? Eventually, you play with the sci-fi, you might lose.
Yeah, and he did.
In a big
yeah.
way.
Pat, did you put it on the outside Twitter or a message? Because I don't see it.
Don't go looking for what you can't see.
Yeah, somebody else might come on, so they sent me something.
Speaking of which, I'm not trying to stir up any controversy or anything like that. So I'm just curious. But anybody know why Doomcock and Gary haven't been doing the Inquisition? It's like 3 weeks in a row. I mean, I know the first week reason.
I think thought it was still the fallout from...
Six just clipped son. What did she do?
Although Doomcock wasn't well, he was having some kind of surgery for a while.
This is a good Father's Day, man.
Last week, Doomcock had the surgery. And amongst other things, Gary has been getting ramped up.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to move. So that's the reason why there's not. That's the reason why Doomcock had the surgery and Gary's got to move. That's the reason why there was no show.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I was about to say I thought they kissed and made up already.
Doomcock things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they both do quite a lot of stuff, so I think they were struggling to do it anyway, in a sense, because there's so much other stuff going on. But anyway, they'll probably do it again sometime.
Cockney, I didn't see anything.
This is not a guarantee, but Gary and Doomcock have both mentioned that they'd like to do an exozone. And Gary was even mentioning he wouldn't do that until after he moved, most likely. So this is almost a rumor. This practically a rumor. So you might as well take it with a grain of salt, as Doomcock says. But the thing is,
why do you sound better
still
here?
Trying.
You sound better here.
Do I sound better here because I'm at home?
Yeah, he's at home. His workplace he has. That's the reason why he sounds weird when he's at. I know because I've been on with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you actually want me to sound.
Just a second. Wait. Pat,
just as sultry to be as normal.
Do you have your thing now, right? You have your microphone. I got to see this. Pat wants to come on. So you gotta have a microphone to come on, brother. So don't care if you have a camera, you gotta have a microphone.
It was pretty hard to talk or
you
anything.
Can't come on stream if you don't have that thing. The mic.
Peas popping.
So, Pat, you still in chat? Okay, just a second. Let me give it to him.
We're all waiting in.
Yeah. It'll be the first time Pat comes on, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Pat hasn't been on. He hasn't even been on Clobber's channel either, Mike's. Okay. Let me give him the link just a second. Our channel for some reason gets a lot of first timers, so. we pop the cherries. Yeah, we pop multiple cherries all the time. So, you know when Marc came on, we popped Marc's cherry and a bunch of others. So, let me go on there and do it real fast.
Now you're gonna make me want to render Zoot Suit Riot in honor of Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Do it.
Oh, I wish I could have, Six.
Zoot Suit Riot! Throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot Suit Riot. Just popping all the cherries in here.
Good one.
Nice.
Lovely.
He's so much more fun at home.
Yeah, he is. That's because he can do it, you know.
I think it's easier to do it at home than work.
Yeah, I was about to say you probably can't get that exuberant at work.
Yeah.
So.
Pat,
yeah, if
did
I
you
get
that?
exuberant, then suddenly someone about 5 stations over is just screaming across the 150, "Are you all right over there?"
And he's just scream back and he's like, "Yeah."
I'm fine.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep over here. This is work.
Hey, what's going on over here? What is your fucking problem, man?
Yeah. What's your problem?
Okay.
Are we playing it or what?
Okay. Pat. Okay. Pat's even got. Oh, he came in full noob. So okay. Okay, everybody, welcome Pat. He's underneath.
Welcome to the stream, Pat.
Lightning shrimp. What a titty right there. Look at that. Look at the titty. He's got that white titty.
Tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Draco.
That's so poor he can't even afford an avatar.
I know.
Yeah, and I have to figure that out. I don't know what the problem is. I got to get that done because
call this number now to raise some money for Pat's avatar. Everybody call in now. We need to get, come on. This is important. We need to get Pat an avatar. Call now. And come on, we've got to raise some funds. I mean, that's
before it's too late.
Yeah, exactly.
We have the wall of popped cherries over there too. So popped string cherries.
Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock my time and the AM, I'm going to be on Purple's show. So I figured I'd come on here first, since I've said I would come and hang out with you guys at some point.
Where's all the bugs out?
I have a lot to do, y'all, because I'm nervous because since I agreed to this, which was about 2 months ago, Purple's gotten even bigger. I mean, she hits.
Oh yeah.
She could hit 100 people easy in a chat without ads, I mean, so I'm a little nervous. We're doing Rick and Morty,
man.
And I don't even know how to put an icon in.
Dude, I've been on Purple's like 2 or 3 times. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
you're gonna be fine, man. We believe in you.
She's pretty chill.
Yeah, she is. And she let me get. Here's a funny thing. She let me get rowdy on the stream every now and then. So
she did. She let you free flow. It really worked well.
Yeah, I get rowdy when I'm on Purple stream. I think sometimes.
drop us a link to that part. Definitely want to see the Rick and Morty.
Yeah. The retro. Wait. T-shirt. I'm gonna make you a mod. Just a second.
Me? Oh, thank you.
And Draco, I'm gonna make you a mod too. So just a second.
Oh no! Now he's doing it.
Yeah, guys, say something in chat. Dude, I'm around you half the week anyway, so you might as well be a mod. So. Okay.
Let's get planning.
It's gonna be the wall of mods again because that's what our channel name.
Time people out.
T-shirt, say something in the chat.
Oh, in chat? Okay.
Yeah, and Draco, say something in chat.
Bobs.
70s is already a mod, so
I'm already
fuck off. You're already a mod. I gave it to you like 2 weeks ago, fucker.
I should say something in the chat. I said something.
something.
I do. I'm like Anchorman. I do take everything literally.
Okay. T-shirt, say something again, and then Draco, say something again.
Say what?
See what?
Say what?
Say what?
Okay.
What?
Say what now?
Okay.
What?
Say what now?
What the huh?
Jace, you gotta work for it, so fuck off. No.
Well, I never asked for it.
I know, I was just fucking with you.
It's Father's Day. We're gonna do dad jokes. It's Father's Day. That's why we're doing dad jokes.
We need some bad dad dancing. That's what we need. Come on.
Oh.
Well, I used to be a stepfather once.
Okay. One of you get the link, Draco or T-shirt or of 70s. Get the link from Pat and put it in the chat for him, please.
Yeah.
I have an icon. Does anybody know who that is?
That's from Thundar, isn't it?
Hey!
Oh, the mock.
It is.
Yeah,
wow.
that's from
Very
Thundar.
good. Whoever got that, that's the action.
That was
that
me. That was Jed.
Awesome.
Yeah, that you come to this. You come to every fucking stream, dude. You should know my voice. You're our first group.
Well,
you should fucking know better.
Look, let me tell you something. I was gonna let that go, but you said oh Thundar, and then somebody else said it's Ookla the Muck. So technically, whoever said Ookla the Muck is correct.
Yeah,
that's Thundar's
I
friend.
said it's from Thundar.
Okay. You get the points. I won't take it away from you. So what's the recommendations tomorrow, gentlemen? You guys have all
okay. I won't tell you how it goes because I've been on there a couple times. Let me tell you. Okay, when you get in there, you might have somebody in the back. You might have somebody in their back talking to her. Sometimes just people in there, and then they'll piss off. Okay, she will tell you how things go. You will be backstage. Okay, she's gonna tell you how everything goes. You got to let her do her spiel, open it up, and everything else. Do hold this, and then she'll bring you in. Okay, and then she'll bring you in, and you're gonna do everything. Tell you a bunch of questions and shoot. She likes to keep on track. So you got to keep on track with her. You can't. I can a little bit because she knows how I am, but you got to keep on track to her as best you can because sometimes she cuts these up sometimes and puts them out. So you got to stay on track with it. And she says, "Son, just agree and purple's super awesome. So you're gonna do good.
You're gonna do so good, man.
You're gonna do good.
Okay.
So.
I think we all believe in you here.
I appreciate it. Now, Jen, you used to use or you still are using your iPhone when you would do yours? Right?
I do. Oh, don't fucking say Apple. That's disgraceful. I use Android.
I told you. I knew. You guys were supposed to be slow.
I use an iPhone.
I'm just wondering, what do you guys do? You don't worry about it overheating or anything like that?
No. Mine doesn't overheat.
Okay, because I got that. How's my audio? Because I got that plug thing in where I got the earpiece with the microphone, the external. Because I need
Apple. I will say this: iPhones do overheat sometimes, and they'll automatically shut off. Mostly, all phones will automatically shut off if they get too overheated.
Okay, mine's a.
Do not have your phone plugged in the whole time because it'll fuck up your phone. Okay. If you see it go down too much, plug it in, but don't keep it plugged in the whole time because that'll fuck your battery up. Okay,
that's true though.
That's good advice, and it probably makes it hotter too. I'm sure.
Yeah,
right?
it does, especially in the daytime if you live in a hot climate like me.
I do, but we have air conditioner down here, so.
Oh, we have air conditioner too, but it still gets hot in the house because it's a fucking 118 out sometimes in a day. So.
I know. And I wanted to get more done because this was supposed to be the intro of my channel, but I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but at 4:00 on Friday, my power went out because of the tropical storm depression thing. So I was dealing with all that. You talk about heat, dude. When your AC goes out and it's raining outside and you could feel the humidity coming in your house.
Oh, dude, our power goes out. That's the reason when I had the birthday stream, I bought that I bought the battery pack and everything. I bought battery for my phone. I bought a tiny little generator for my room so I can even run a fan or anything smaller, and it lasts for like a couple days. So
well, my goal was to have I just finished up teaching. I retired from teaching. I did my 20 years and I got out because it was getting bad, y'all. If you think it's bad,
I know, brother. Trust me, I have a friend that's a teacher.
My goal was to have the house paid off in December, but now I'm thinking about pushing that back and taking out a little home improvement. I could do a signature thing for like 5G and getting an in-ground generator with the in-ground tank and all because
the neighbor
across the street.
You need to get that generator that they I've seen it, and you talked about the engine stuff.
Yeah, they hardwired it to your house.
That is good, but like if you're gonna sell the house or anything like in the next 5 years or so, I wouldn't do that because if you're gonna be there, do that. But if you're gonna go for about in a year or two, don't do it because it's just be a waste of money. Because they will make you pay monthly for that.
Right, I hear you.
So
I'm here. I'm probably here for life. This is in New Orleans. It's weird because you kind of live where you grow up. It's pretty
you got to remember that also runs off gas too. So you got to remember that.
I was looking at the diesel one and with the in-ground tank. Seems to be the way to go.
But got to be careful about that because you know how New Orleans is with that damn fucking ground. And if you know what I'm saying.
That is true. That is true. I
got to be very fucking careful about that.
They have some kind of thing for it. I think there's.
You got to have some sort of shield around that tank because that ground, know how the ground is out in New Orleans. Okay.
That's true.
Florida's the same way. Okay. because I've been out there and I've been to Florida and I've spent some time out in both places. Okay, so I know how that shit is.
Oh,
well,
I suddenly feel personally attacked by this comment.
What? What?
Somebody said beards are the push-up bra for men.
Really?
Oh.
Well, fuck. You don't have a bad beard though. It's not that bad.
Actually, I shaved it all off except for my goatee, and my goatee looks like
Well,
like
I saw you had it.
guy.
Well, did you shave it before I saw you the other day?
Yeah, you should. I shaved. I just shaved it like this morning.
Oh yeah, so I haven't seen you since you shaved it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I gotta drop
No,
out.
I'm saving.
Okay. Do you got to go to work tomorrow?
Yeah. And at my age, and all the sleep I can get.
I know. Okay. Well, brother, you know you're always welcome here, right?
Yes, thanks for having me on, buddy.
Don't be like me. Go and get some sleep, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Wait, here's the thing. I'm gonna do this because I got some. Me and Retro been talked about this. We are gonna do, and I will say this now, and this will be announced. We're gonna do an offshoot channel. You know, kind of how we're doing here, but we're gonna be more. It's gonna be comedy and all the other stuff, and we're gonna get some bigger names over there because I don't want to corrupt this channel all that much, so I want to put all the corruption over in the other channel. Well, more to there. It is already corrupted. I want to push it over there because I just want this to be the TV movie and all that. That would be like what me and Retro and Mark and we've all been talking about this. We want to have one. This channel will probably be the daytime stuff, and the other channel will be the nighttime stuff. We haven't figured out a name for anything, so we'll have a nighttime channel and a daytime channel.
All the foul corruption will be over there.
All the foul corruption will be on the other channel. So you guys will have to all subscribe to the new one. So
here's what you call it. You call it Pop Culture Archivists Spicy Edition.
Oh fuck! It's too long, dude. It's too Pop Culture Archivist is already fucking long.
So Pop Culture Spice.
I don't want to put pop culture on it. I want to put it different. I want to get away from that.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Sweaty
Here's
bollocks.
I have.
Call it sweaty bollocks.
Just to let you know, I already have some people lined up for that channel. I just haven't made the channel yet. I got some comedians and a bunch of other shit already lined up for that. So I need to figure out a name. Here's the thing. I will do this. I will put out a contest, and I will say this. I will put out a thing and one of the people that I'm going to have on there first time is going to be big if I can get her to come over. Okay.
Is it
and you already know? You already know it's a her. Okay.
Is it her crushing the cans? Is it the woman who crushes the cans?
Well, it might be a guy or a girl.
She's big.
One or the other, one or two. So I have two people. But then later on for over here, I have somebody really huge for over here. And I know T-shirt, you're going to want to be here. 70s, I know you're going to want to be here for this when this happens. So and I will bring Gary over here too because I know he's going to want to be in on this. So it's somebody good for pop culture stuff. I will bring Tom over here. Yeah, it's
really.
Yeah, you know, if I'm bringing some of the bigger names for over here, it's somebody that I've been talking to for a long time.
Well, if you're going to make it a comedy channel and everything like that, call it something funny like Jed's Foreskin Pics.
Oh, no. The other person are going to be Red Shirt. The link is in the Discord. Okay?
Anyway, mate, I've got to go, but yeah, I'll see you guys.
See you later, man.
70s.
Take care,
think
70s.
Think of a name. Okay.
Sweaty Bollocks is the name for your channel.
You can't have
Sweaty
YouTube.
Bollocks.
YouTube won't let us have that. Like Red Shirt, if you want to come on, it's in Foul Balls
see you
channel.
guys. Take care.
See you better.
Later,
but yeah, we have that thing, and
see you later, man.
we need a name for the other channel. So
you could thing you're gonna do is interesting.
You could call it something that would tap into the wokeness, and maybe YouTube would avoid it. You could call it like transgender sweaty balls.
Oh, you're on the road, brother. Okay. Okay. Just sit back there and relax and stuff, brother. Then have a good day and be safe. Okay. Thank you for popping in and listening. Yeah, but we are gonna make a channel, but I wanted to announce it tonight. It's gonna be comedy and like more adult stuff, a little bit of politics. You know, comics is gonna be coming over there too. So yeah, so
you want to go more into the more deeper stuff and
it's gonna be more adult stuff because we over here we trying to like try to stay away from that, and I do that on purpose. But sometimes, and I will say this, Mark's gonna be over there. Mike Colburn probably won't be able because he wants to stay away with that. Certain people are not going to want to come over to that channel. Okay. Because it's going to be totally different. Well, it's going to be humorous, but it's going to be a more adult and other shit over there. Yeah. It's not going to be like this one.
No, I understand, man. That sounds cool, man. That's what we do on my
because
side.
We
have rules, basically.
Yeah, well, it's going to be different rules, but it's going to be more like we talk here, stuff. But I had to draw a line on some things, like the boob thing. Right now, it's okay because, you know, middle of the night and shit. No problem, Red Shirt. You're always welcome, okay? But you know what I'm saying? It's just...
Yes, I understand.
I want to keep this. I don't want this one to get hit. If something gets hit, we could still have this one, and we have the other one over there. So, it was something me and Retro have been talking about for a while. Because we were like, oh, something ain't right. And I was like, Retro? And he's like, yeah, right, Retro? You there, brother?
Yeah, need to branch out, dude.
We need to branch out. There's stuff that we can't do on here because it's pulp culture stuff. And then, you know, so we were like, we got to do another channel of other things.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. So
Jed's gonna be third wave Geeks and Gamers. He'll have like 8 different channels.
Somebody already said, somebody other day, they're like, dude, you're becoming like Jeremy. He's like, what? Well, dude, you already got, what was it? Pablo, Mark, Retro, Ash, and then me. That's 5 people right there already. And then there's the second wave that is, well, T-shirts in that wave, Jace is in that wave, Draco's in that wave, second wave, 70s, VW when he can come over, and others. There's the main people to the channel, and then there's the other people that come over that, you know, and Pat, now that Pat's got a mic, he's probably going to fucking come over here now too. So he's going to be in the second wave.
Well, you know, if I could quote somebody who's actually on the panel, T-shirt, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've said a couple of times, right, that like the best thing we can do as a community is grow these smaller channels so that they become bigger channels, and those bigger, and that way they kind of, like, you look at people like Purple, certainly, but even guys like Loki, to a lesser extent Odin, because he's big and he's been around for a while. But those are guys that go out of their way, and gals that go out of their way to really help build these smaller channels. Yeah. You know, you look at somebody like Mike at Clobberin times. Man, if we could get Mike over 1,000, like, you know, and he's there with Fat Steven. Fat Steven's always
and I think Steven's asleep. So he did garbage. He did sleep. I made him go to sleep so he could be on today. So.
You're really good boy. I went to bed.
He was a good boy. I was like, don't make Sam smack your ass. I was like, go to bed. So. But yeah. But yeah, I will say this: I would be nowhere without Mike, Loki, or Purple, or Tom, or any of the other guys, or just you guys too. Like this was my plan from the start. It wasn't my plan from the start, but after it got going, I was like, and I don't know if you see it, I kind of like take a little bit of Friday Night Tights, I take a little bit of like from Gary and then and then I do it on our own spin, like, because we don't do things the way everybody else does. So
oh my god, it's hey, can I read this out on the channel? This is funny.
Well, put it in the private chat. Let me see first.
It's not bad.
I just want to. Okay. What did you say? Okay.
While you're looking at that, I'm going to say too. I'd really like to see some of the channels start doing a little bit different stuff too. We have a lot of people and you guys do a great job of covering pop culture stuff here, but really getting deep into the geekdom and the nerd stuff and all that kind of goes out. You know, when you think of the things that we do when we're not on YouTube talking about that kind of stuff, like
exactly,
history stuff, retro stuff.
Here's the thing. We do have
I need to
retro.
do more
Retro, can you look at that, please? Because I can't see that right yet. Look at the. I can't see it, T-shirt, because
I got it shared.
It'll kick me from the StreamYards if I do.
It will.
Yeah, I fucking hate
He's on his
StreamYards.
phone. He's piloting this from the smallest venue possible.
Yeah.
You're on your phone.
Yeah, I do every single stream I've ever done. We've done like more than 20
because
streams.
Because cloud services, you don't need a computer to do all this thing. It's just so much easier.
Yes.
Yeah, I've done everything from my phone.
Can you just share my screen?
Okay. Just to say, I trust you, brother.
It's
just
nothing bad.
Okay.
It's just funny.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
This is actually from the new Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance game. This is the disclaimer on the game, but it says the developers describe the content like this: violence, the forms of violence experienced within Dark Alliance include hearing grunts and groans while in battle and taking damage. In-game, non-interactive environmental elements, including dwarves and goblins impaled on stakes, and creature corpses in armor or depicted as bones with weapons or arrows in them. CGI cutscenes, including mythical enemy creatures catching fire and burning, enemy creatures dismembering other enemy creatures, and enemy creatures using quote-unquote magic to knock other enemy creatures down, incapacitating them. Blood and gore player characters and non-player characters show brief puffs of blood in various colors to depict to the player when damage has been done. There are in-game and CGI cutscenes of non-player character creature corpses hung up and gutted elk. Language. There is use of offensive, rough, impolite, profane language that can be heard, seen, and read, including relatively mild terms such as damn and hell.
Dude, I don't understand that shit. It's just a bunch of fucking oh, dude.
I'm not even.
I feel like I want to drink right now.
Karen would complain about until they come up with new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just
that's what it's for.
I tell you what, if I was a kid and I saw that disclaimer on there, I'd be like, "Oh hell yeah, I want to play that."
Yeah.
That's
damn in
a
hell ain't a
point.
Yeah,
that's a selling point.
Of course, you have to go through it and read and what the hell am I reading? All this, okay, whatever. Let's get to more of this violence and profane language.
Dwarves
and
impaled on stakes. Shit, yeah, I want to play that.
Yes.
So yeah,
I was hoping for something more than the puffs of blood, though. I was hoping for actual gushing quantities of liquid pouring, entrails spilling out from the body's cavities.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I get that?
Oh, wait! He got bird cat put bad bird person on his fucking picture.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, that's what I'm using tomorrow. That's what I'm going to put on.
For, that's what you're gonna be using. Okay.
Yeah. Purple said, figure out tonight who I want to have on it, and if I want to change it before I go on and everything. So I'm like, who can I do that? Because everybody would do Rick, right? Everybody thinks they're Rick. You're not Rick, okay? Nobody's Rick, and you hope you're not Jerry. So I figured Bird Person's pretty good. He's right in the middle.
It's cool.
So yeah,
I gotta watch that later on tonight. So
yeah, it was good. It wasn't great. I won't go into it too much because I want to save all my good stuff for tomorrow.
Yeah, because I haven't seen it yet. So.
But it looks like, and this is just a taste. I'm not spoiling this for anybody. I think if you've watched the previews for the upcoming season 5, looks like it's going to be a season of a lot of callbacks and very, very, very heavy pop culture. We know for a fact, right, that there's already a Voltron episode, like a whole Voltron episode.
Yeah. I already, I heard that.
So it looks like it's going to be real heavy. But listen, gents, I'm going to go get some sleep, so I'm turning it back over to the professionals. Thank you, Jed, for having me on for the first time.
I will say this: you're always welcome, Pat, because you're at every stream. I will say this: this man is at every single stream, even if it's like a small ass stream. He's there every single time to support.
So he's the biggest groupie you got.
Yeah, he is. He's our groupie. He's our pop culture groupie.
The secret is take out food and don't leave your house or have much of a social life. Yeah, anybody could do it. That's the trifecta right there.
Yeah, he is literally at every stream I do. Even if it's a weird hour of the night, he's like, the one night I did it 3 o'clock in the morning and Lethal was on. He's like, what the fuck are you doing on? I was like, random ass stream. Like,
actually, Jed, before I go, and I'm sure Mark didn't post this, I think the funniest thing I've seen you guys do has to be when there was only, I think it was maybe just you, me, Clobbern, and Mark, and maybe one or two other people would pop in and leave. But when you guys were doing the pirate game at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, that was.
And Mark decides he's going to help out these like kids who lied and said they've been playing the game for a year, and they go on this thing and start trying to steal stuff from y'all and take the fish.
And you heard my whole commentary during that whole fucking thing.
Jed lives in the real world. Mark's like the nicest guy in the world, and Jed's like,
Mark is too fucking nice to play any of these fucking games. He's like, oh, come on over. I was like, they're gonna fucking kill us and they're gonna steal our fucking shit. Don't trust these motherfuckers.
The best line ever was, I wish we could have isolated Jed, and I will leave y'all with this. Jed said, no, Mark, damn it, don't let them on the ship. They're going to come on here, they're going to slit our throats, take our stuff, and steal the dog. Night, gentlemen. Thank you all.
Good night. Cheers,
nice to meet you, man.
Good night, Pat.
Sounds good, dude.
Yeah, I literally said that. I went full blown like pirate. I was just like so I was like, don't trust these assholes. So
will do bad things to you and then call your mother names.
He's like
it's always good to have like some groupie that's always there.
Oh, dude, he's our groupie. Like, I wish it would have been like 6. That would have been our groupie, but you know. But, yeah. But I think T-shirts got that one covered. Like so. So.
Oh man.
I was like, and I made it. I was at the other day. I was like, you know, that's so us. We get a groupie and it's a guy. I was just like, that's our fucking life. They're like, you're like, hey, you're gonna get a groupie. It's gonna be this girl. No, it's a dude.
It is a dude.
But we love Pat because Pat's awesome.
Yeah.
He promotes our shit.
That sounds really
he goes
nice.
out. Yeah, he's super nice. And then like I said, retro or T-shirt or you know whoever. Can you guys get the link for his thing and put his link in the chat for Purple's thing tomorrow?
Pardon?
Can you put the link or retro? Or any of you guys find the link to Purple and put it in the chat for him, please?
Has she already?
It's already out there.
Or
is it? Okay.
No, it's going to be live. I think tomorrow.
Well, I mean, has she put the premiere slot out there so that it's visible to subscribers?
I don't know because I haven't looked. That's the reason why I was asking you guys because you know I got to run this shit on the phone because if I do that I get kicked. So
crash the screen.
Rob's got all of it. RMB's got all of his stuff out there.
Yeah,
I think he sets it all up a week in advance though.
Oh yeah, Rob puts all his shit out there like. Hey, you don't see ours. We'll like.
If it isn't there on Sunday, it's there Sunday evening.
Yeah. Us, it's like, it could be 5 minutes before the stream goes live, and everybody's like, random stream. And we're like, fuck.
I haven't scheduled the stream yet. That's as simple as it gets.
I think I found it. It's diving into season 5 of Rick and Morty.
Okay.
Yeah, and here it is. You want it in private chat, right? Not in...
no, put it in the public.
In the stream? Okay.
Yeah, in the stream. So everybody, people that are here, because we got like 12 people here. People go there, support Pat, and go support Purple, because they're two very important parts of our community. We need to give them support. So, thank you, brother.
I'm excited to see the new episode for this season. That's gonna.
Yeah. So
I love Rick and Morty.
Say the only thing that I hate with HBO that we have in Norway and stuff and Netflix is that they censor a lot of swearing words. So I'm just like, please stop. So I do go, like I watch things, you know, I pirate shit. I'm I'm open. I don't care who fucking knows that about me. And then I don't get the censor stuff. Yeah. I hate the censoring. It's like
Well, T-shirt, it's like that Eric Larson bullshit where he goes, well, piracy is the thing that fucks it up for everybody. No, brother. Piracy fucking helps.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like Norway, we have so little stuff. Like when it comes to anime, you know, we have shit little.
But I gotta say, we don't condone piracy on the channel because we gotta say that, you know, or we'll get spanked by
Don't
Mama
do what I
Susan.
do. Don't do what I do.
We don't condemn it, but if you go out and do it, we're not gonna look down on you because let's be honest, everybody does it at one point or another. Let's not lie. That's like somebody goes.
And when you live in Norway, it's always been like that with almost everyone here.
Yeah. So, well, here's the thing, especially people in Canada. You know, Raquel and other people in T-shirt said that they don't get some shit out here that we get out here, so they have to go through other channels to see things because they don't give things over there in commie Canada. You know, so
it's a lot of things that how it is here too.
Yeah. So you got to go through other channels. You're what? Redshirt goes, I'm way too damn old for Rick and Morty. I'm like halfway.
Nobody's too old for that.
I'm halfway to 50 and I still watch all this.
My dad is my dad will be 53 soon and he loves Rick and Morty.
Yeah, so so you're never too old for anything. That's just people that tell you, because you're 50 or 60 you can't do shit. You know? Look at Grandpa Jetson on the Jetsons, okay? He was a fucking 80, 70, 75, 80, and he still did all the shit that, you know what I'm saying? That, you know.
I still remember Professor Farnsworth from Futurama whenever him and Mom got together. And what's it? Fry walks in and says, I don't see the professor, just these 2 elephant skin rugs on the floor.
And he's like, Mom. So yeah, you're never too old for anything. Don't
never
let somebody
too old for
tell
that.
you. Yeah.
Like with the South Park too. I'm never too old. Never.
So you can I know a bunch of people that Futurama's fucking awesome, Redshirt. Futurama's awesome. Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, so
we openly wept manly tears at the last episode, knowing it was ending.
Dude, okay, you know what? The episode that made me depressed when Fry went on a date and they went on the time thing, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna miss the day." I was like, "No, I wanted them together." Like,
no, nothing tops Fry's dog.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Fry's dog, when he found out what happened to his dog throughout all the ages and shit, I was just like, I was like, oh my god, that's so, oh my god. And his dog stayed there for him the whole time.
That was the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
So, yeah, it was his dog was loyal. Dogs are fucking loyal, man.
Mm-hmm. They're better than people.
Yeah, that's the reason why I got a little shit behind me. He's been nibbling on my neck and licking me, so my neck too. So,
oh,
he's only like 5. Well, he's 5 months old now. So, but yeah, he has this little chew bone right here that I get. I got him a little puppy set. That it's to grow into. So he has this little chew toy, and then for another 5 months, I can give him the next chew toy because his teeth will be okay, and I don't want him to screw up his teeth. But then
you don't want him chewing up all your shit.
Oh no, that's another thing because I've had to teach him. So, would you lay down, little man? I know you hear me talking about you. Okay, go lay down. And he's so my nephew came over here today. And he got to see him for the first time, and he squirted on my nephew. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He goes, no, I'm used to it by now, because other dogs do that we have. And I was like, I thought I trained. He goes, Uncle Jay, it's because he hasn't got to see him yet. So he goes, Uncle Jay. I was like, yeah. I was like, let me go take him outside because he got happy. So, because there's a new person, and my nephew, like, I've been around my nephew ever since like he was like born. So he's like 20 something now. So yes, I know, Bubby. You already out. You just want some attention. You want to do attention on the stream, don't you? You hear him back there? But yeah. But yeah, and so he got to see him today, and then he went over there and like go over there and started licking my nephew. He was like, "Oh, he's a good boy." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, he goes, "He's a boy." I was like, "Yeah, look." He's like, "Oh, he is." He's like, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You usually have girl dogs." I was like, "Yeah." The other person that lives with my parents that live in the house, they were like, "Well, you got to deal with a boy dog this time because we couldn't find any girl dogs." So I have a picture of him on Twitter somewhere, and I think I put it on my Facebook. There's a picture of him on there back when he was just about a month or two old. So he's been with me that long. He's a total daddy's boy, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, you're a total daddy's boy. So yes, I am a father.
I guess
too,
that means that we also have to submit you, Jed, for a father figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Happy Father's Day to you too, Chad.
Oh, I know. So you hear him?
Yeah.
So yeah, so he's a good little guy. Although I haven't had boy dogs before because boys get too rowdy, but he's like, "Oh, I know, Bubby. I know, Bubby. I know, Bubba."
That makes me miss my dog.
Yes, but he's you got to teach him and everything. So I've had to teach him how to go potty and everything else. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, Apollo. I was wondering about that because your dog is your avatar. I was wondering if that was your dog or just some random dog that you put up there that you liked. So yeah. Oh, and it's a truck dog. Truck dogs are awesome. So on your avatar, how old is he? So. But yeah, he's usually, whenever we do a stream, because, my room is so bloody small, I have to sit on my bed because I have no room. So when we move,
that is the truck dog. Everybody wants to see truck dog. Yeah. Truck dog doesn't care about anyone else, and truck dog hates it when she spends time on the streams and she's giving attention to everybody else, and then truck dog gives her the puppy dog eyes.
Aww. I've never seen Truck Dog yet, so. Truck Dog. Truck Dog.
But I think I have to go. I need to sleep.
Same. Okay. It's getting late for me too.
Okay. So okay, Jace. Well, we're gonna end it here because it's at 2 hours. Just hit 2 hours, son. So Jace, I want to do your channel first, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Should I post the link or what should I do? Like.
Oh, just shout it out. Give the link to either T-shirt or Retro or whoever or Draco. Either one of them can put it in there.
Yeah, I just put the channel in the private chat then.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find me at 540 Studio. We talk pop culture. The normal stuff, metal, of course.
Yeah.
We started a new show. Let's have a real talk. We are gonna try to interview more people and just having fun. Take it as it comes, and we're gonna do a stream later on Monday. Talk about some pop culture news and shit like that, and you can find me on Steven's channel, T-shirt, and sometimes here. And I've been talking with Echo Base, and I might come back there a little bit sometimes because it's been a long time. And Cardinal Sin, I'm also on Cardinal Sin too.
Yeah, I go over there sometimes. Cardinal Sin's a good dude, just like
he's a good dude.
Courtney is. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and that's what I have to say. And come follow us and have a good fucking time.
Yeah, we need to do another Fortnite stream again, dude.
Yeah, we also have a gaming channel, Kingdom of Five, that my co-host Armari is hosting, and But I have been thinking about starting when I get my new computer. I've been thinking about streaming some Fortnite and games on the gaming channel too.
Okay, that'd be awesome, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. T-shirt would do yours. T-shirt already put his channel in there. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm T-shirted historian. You can catch me on my channel. I'm usually either doing the Weekend Geek on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
I'm up at 9 a.m. in the morning doing Dungeons and Discussions, where I talk about tabletop role-playing games with my co-host Grim. And I'm looking forward to putting out some new content here in the future. Other than that, you can catch me at Pop Culture Minefield on Fridays most of the time, or on Fat Stevens on Wednesday nights. And sometimes you catch me here, sometimes you catch me there. And I wander the internet, man. I am the internet
Here's
Ronin.
Here's the thing. Me and T-shirt do at least, was it 2 to 3 to 4 streams a week together? So, I'm on the Weekly Geek. I'm on the Friday stream now with them, and a bunch of other stuff. And then he comes here on Sundays. So.
I've been just about everywhere this week.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like, I was on Klobby's stream. I was on, I've been on your stream.
I actually got him on Klobby's stream. I was like, dude, come on. He's like, okay, because I know he wanted to come on. So
yeah,
yeah,
nice.
It was a trip.
So, yeah. So Draco, brother.
Yes, you can find me.
Do your spiel, brother.
You can find me on Drake Argentus on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you can put your channel in there, brother, because you got mod rights. So,
well, sell thyself.
Yeah, sell thyself.
I can also say, here. This is the easy one. Because I can type it in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm doing this on a different. I got to do it. See, this is the problem with actually paying attention to which station I'm on, because I'm watching the stuff on the one computer over there, and I got
I know you got
through my streaming
screens.
computer over here, and it's like everything, and I'm going like, oh great, so now you did something, and you did something over there. You didn't plan to do something over there, and so we go to this one and
Richard.
we say,
hey, Richard, just a second, brother, because I know there, brother. You can do it red shirt for him, okay? I was thinking about modding him anyway, so you're modded, Richard.
You can find every place that I currently am accessible, and that I have something on my site at mythier.com. But we'll also, if I can do this, no, don't go there. I want you to go to my channel so I can have. There it is. How? See, I'm still working on things like this. I'm not that good.
Oh, I know.
Not that good. Certainly not yet.
Oh, I'm not even good, and I've been doing this for 68 months now. So,
well, yeah, everybody talks about how they've been doing it. I actually started a YouTube channel in 2009. It had one video on it, and I forgot about it, and I left it there. I had to go back and find it because it didn't work, or there was something wrong with the link on the old site, and all it was I played that silly little game that took up too much of my life for far too long. But the thing is that I had friends at one time, and one of my friends got a fletching cape, and I videoed the fletching cape, and I posted the fletching cape on YouTube of all things. And I didn't do a damn thing for 6 more years. I forgot about it promptly.
The beta
6
game
years
live
later.
streams, yeah. There you go, red shirt, brother. He hooked you up too, brother. So. Yeah.
No, there's 2 links.
Okay, yeah. No, so everybody that comes
please.
back and everybody that comes back and see, there's 2 links for him too. So go ahead, brother.
Take care, guys.
So, is there anything else, Draco, you want to say?
Oh, no, just thank you for having me on your stream. Thank you Thank you, Jed. Thank you for
dude,
being
always.
sharing
You're
the stream
always
with me, Retro Dicky and Jace and T-shirt historians. That
always good to
freaking
meet you,
guy,
man.
that Jace. What the hell? 540
Yeah,
Studios. Everywhere I go, I see this guy.
Well, our community is kind of small. It's so you tend to see the same people a lot. So So Retro, you still there, brother?
It is. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Just have to power up the
Do your spill, my brother. He is the other half of the channel. So.
Well, you know what it is. I just have to disappear off. We'll be hopefully maybe on. We should be on Clobbering stream hopefully Thursday, doing the Global Geek Gang. And I know my erstwhile colleague Jed will be on his streams on Friday. I think probably with Nick in the evening, and then more than likely he will end up
on Foul Balls.
Yeah,
where Draco and me and Comics and Tom and 70s and a bunch of us show up there. So. I gotta get Matt to come over here though, Draco. Like seriously. The one.
Say, guys, thanks for coming onto the channel, guys. It's much appreciated. Great to have you on here. Really is appreciated.
Yeah,
thanks very much. Yeah, really appreciate it.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not gonna spill any of our shit because I do that everywhere else, so everybody knows. Because we have everything down in the description. Oh, if you guys, T-shirt or Draco or Jace, you're not in the description, I'll have Mark add you down there. So look in there. If you're not in there, I'll have Mark add you guys, okay? And I'll have Mark add Redshirt too if he's not in there. So if you're watching this on the past replay or later on, description down below, we have all our friends and our extended family to the channel down there. So thank you guys. Let me make sure. Oh, I'll just do the big fucking thing for it. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I hope everybody had a good Father's Day and it wasn't that bad. And hail to all the fathers, and thank you for being there for everybody. Grandfathers, fathers, uncles, whoever was there. So, until we do this. And I gotta have Mark do this. So this is the short closing. So yes, I know, buddy. He needs to go outside. So here you go.
Yeah, we're ending.